Hello and welcome to the channel. I am your host, Empire, and today we are going to talk a little bit about Bitcoin, what we expect for December, and Bitcoin's price action, as well as XRP and the current price action of the token. Once again, thank you for listening to this video. Please subscribe and like, ring that bell for notifications, and share this video with a couple friends if you do enjoy it. Thank you very much. Let's get started. Will December surpass November's record-breaking Bitcoin price increase? From historic gains to future growth, what the November Bitcoin price breakthrough means for investors in December. Bitcoin is closing out one of its most remarkable months in history, surging over $30,000 in November and marking a renewed bullish sentiment in the market. As we look ahead to December and beyond, investors are eager to understand whether Bitcoin's momentum can sustain itself into 2025. Let's analyze what's happening and what it could mean for the future. November 2024 wasn't just any month for Bitcoin, it was historic. Bitcoin's price rose from around $67,000 to nearly $100,000, an approximate 50% peak to trough increase, making it the best performing month ever in terms of dollar increase. This rally rewarded long-term holders who endured months of consolidation after Bitcoin's all-time high of $74,000 earlier in the year. Historically, Q4 is Bitcoin's strongest quarter, and November has often been a standout month. December, which has also performed well in the past bull cycles, presents a promising outlook. But as with any rally, some short-term cooling might be expected. Interestingly, Bitcoin's rise occurred against the backdrop of a strengthening US dollar index, a scenario that typically sees Bitcoin underperforming. Historically, Bitcoin and the DXY have maintained an inverse relationship. When the dollar strengthens, Bitcoin weakens, and vice versa. Similarly, the global M2 money supply, another key metric, has shown a slight contraction recently. Bitcoin has historically correlated positively with global liquidity. Thus, its current performance defies expectations. If liquidity conditions improve in the coming months, this could act as a powerful tailwind for Bitcoin's price. Bitcoin's current trajectory is strikingly similar to past bull markets, particularly the 2016 through 2017 cycle. That cycle began with gradual price increases before breaking key resistance levels and entering an exponential growth phase. In 2017, Bitcoin's price broke out from a key technical level of around $1,000, leading to a parabolic rally that peaked at $20,000, a 20x increase. Similarly, the 2020 to 2021 cycle saw Bitcoin rise from $20,000 to nearly $70,000 after breaking above the crucial year-over-year performance threshold. If Bitcoin can break out decisively from this historic level and above the key $100,000 resistance level, we may witness a repeat of these explosive price movements as Bitcoin enters its exponential phase of bullish price action. A key factor underpinning Bitcoin's strength is the continued accumulation by institutions. Bitcoin ETFs are adding billions of dollars worth of BTC to their holdings, and corporations like MicroStrategy have doubled down on their Bitcoin strategy, now holding close to 400,000 Bitcoin in total. Even with Bitcoin rallying to new all-time highs, smart money is scrambling to accumulate as much as possible to ensure they're not left behind. This institutional demand indicates growing confidence in Bitcoin as a long-term store of value. Even in volatile market conditions, such accumulation also tightens the available supply, creating upward pressure on prices as demand increases. While December has historically been a strong month for Bitcoin, short-term volatility could temper gains as the market digests November's sharp rally. Although, given the aggressive accumulation we're witnessing from institutional participants, anything is possible. Long-term, however, the outlook remains exponentially bullish. The obvious level to watch is $100,000 as the next major milestone, which, if breached, could pave the way for a much larger rally in 2025. Bitcoin is entering one of its most exciting phases yet, with the stars seemingly aligning across macroeconomic, technical, and on-chain metrics. Here at the Crypto Empire, we believe Bitcoin could top out at $270,000 between October of 2025 and December of 2025 within this cycle. Other contemporary investors, such as Plan B and Raoul Pal, state that they can see Bitcoin going well over the $300,000 threshold in this cycle. We will just have to see. But here at Crypto Empire, we do believe that $100,000 is just the beginning. Obviously, it is a big psychological barrier for a lot of investors and institutions now in this realm. And so it will be a big task to get past that $100,000 mark. But currently, I believe we are sitting at about $96,000 to $97,000 at Bitcoin. We have been trading in a range. We will break out of that range. I believe we will hit $100,000 on New Year's Day. Possibly we could hit it before. I surmised before making this YouTube channel that Bitcoin would see a price of $85,000 by December, and Bitcoin has surpassed my expectations. So I do believe we will see $100,000 very soon for you Bitcoin investors out there. Pat yourselves on the back for hodling through these tough months and years, and expect big things for Bitcoin in 2025. Next, let's talk a little bit about XRP. Ripple price can reach $2 if this happens. Ripple, XRP, surged 231% in 30 days, hitting its highest level since 2018 with bullish RSI and CMF indicators supporting the uptrend. If momentum continues, XRP could rise to $1.90 and even test $2, marking a 16% increase from current levels. However, if the trend weakens, XRP risks a correction to support levels of $1.21 or $1.05, representing a potential 39% decline in price. Ripple RSI currently stands at a 74.8, reflecting strong bullish momentum following its recent surge. The RSI, or Relative Strength Index, measures the speed and magnitude of price changes on a scale of 0 to 100. Values above 70 indicate overbought conditions and the potential for a correction, which values below 30 suggest oversold conditions and potential recovery. Being above 70 places XRP in the overbought zone, signaling heightened buying activity and possible caution for traders. However, historical trends show that XRP's RSI has previously climbed above 70, often reaching levels as high as 80 or even 90 before corrections occur. This indicates that despite being in the overbought territory, Ripple price could still push higher in the short term. If the current momentum continues, XRP may extend its rally further before any significant pullback occurs, making it crucial to monitor the RSI's trajectory closely. XRP CMF is currently at 0.08, reflecting a notable shift from nearly a negative 0.1 just a day ago. The CMF, or 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘, measures the flow of capital into or out of an asset based on price and volume over time. Positive CMF values indicate net capital inflows and buying pressure, while negative values suggest outflows and selling dominance. The move into positive territory highlights growing confidence among buyers and supports the recent price momentum. While a CMF of 0.08 is positive, it remains significantly below levels seen earlier in November, such as 0.3 and 0.2 during major bullish periods. This suggests that while buying pressure has returned, it is not yet as strong as during previous surges. If CMF continues to rise, it could signal further growth for XRP's price, with room for the uptrend to gain additional strength in the coming days. Ripple price is trading at its highest level since 2018, following an impressive 231% gain over the past 30 days. EMA lines show XRP is currently in an uptrend. If that continues, XRP could reach $1.90, which is an 11% increase, and even test $2, marking a 16% rise. However, if the uptrend weakens, XRP's price could face a correction, with key support levels at $1.21 to $1.05. A drop to those levels would represent a potential 39% decline, highlighting the importance of maintaining bullish momentum to avoid a significant pullback. We believe that Ripple is going to continue to push up forward, even though it is in overbought territory. It is basically a crowdfunding event at this point. I believe Ripple is sitting at $1.92 right now. It was at $1.96 a couple hours before I am reporting. But I do see Ripple going past $2 firmly. Ripple is going to be the future, along with Solana, Chainlink, Ethereum, and Bitcoin leading the way, of course. But Ripple does have a lot of potential. Now that Gary Gensler has officially resigned from the SEC, Ripple is off to the races. Institutional buying is at an all-time high. Whales are buying at an all-time high. Somebody knows something. So if you guys are listening out there and you are interested in Ripple, if you have not invested in Ripple, look into the project. It is a great project with a lot of potential, and it is something worth buying even at these prices right now. Ripple has a bright future. Let's talk a little more about Ripple. XRP's impressive rally has increased speculation around the altcoin's future performance. This is seen in the open interest, which reached an all-time high of $2.62 billion over the weekend. Most of these positions were held by long traders betting that XRP would extend its rally. However, XRP's rally stalled after the weekend volatility caused the price to fall. Data from CoinGlass shows that on November 24th, $20.43 million in long XRP positions were wiped out. When long traders are forced to close their positions, selling activity accelerates. This exerted additional bearish pressure on XRP, causing the price to trend a bit lower. However, the bearish movements during the weekend did not deter large traders from accumulating XRP. XRP whales by the dip. Data from Sentiment shows that XRP whales accumulated more than 50 million XRP during the weekend. The amount of XRP held by these large addresses is now at its highest level in over 3 months, suggesting that whales are increasingly betting on XRP's future price performance. If XRP whales are buying, it shows optimism towards the altcoin. This could make a case for more gains ahead for the token. Analysts are already making bullish bets on XRP and how it could rise. According to Credible, Crypto on X, XRP may continue its rally, but further upswing will depend on Bitcoin's future performance. XRP's on-balance volume remains elevated, which is also a bullish sign, suggesting that buying pressure is still high. Here they speak on Bitcoin dominance a little bit, and maybe Bitcoin's dominance falling and then flowing into the altcoins like XRP and a couple other ones that I named. But with all that being said, whales are still accumulating crypto at a high level. If you are buying XRP, this is a good sign. If you are not buying XRP, this is also a good sign to start moving on it now. XRP will not be at these levels for too much longer. As I've spoke on before, XRP is being bought up at a high clip, so it is imperative that you look into the project, and if you support the project, go ahead and buy now. There are a lot of potential profits to be gained in XRP. With that being said, guys, please like this video. If you like this video, share this video with a friend. Ring that bell for notifications. Also, tell a friend to subscribe as well. We are trying to grow a great community here. We have a lot of things planned out in the future. We hope that you are a part of it. Ladies and gentlemen, be safe in these markets. They can be very volatile. If you have been in these markets, you know how they operate. It's always best to DCA and do your due diligence on everything that you choose to invest in and be responsible overall. With all that being said, be safe and continue to prosper.